Edis, and this is Ellen Scott. We're here in Castle Stewart in Inverness interviewing Paul McGinlay. Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ross.
First of all, would you like to congratulate you on being chosen for the captain of the European team? So could you tell us exactly what being the captain involves?
Oh, it's a big job, much bigger job than I thought it was going to be. Starts with a lot of media requirements, which I'm doing at the moment, you folks and other people, and then there's a whole commercial arm to the Ryder Cup now. We've got the boss of the commercial arm over here, and it's important. The Ryder Cup is a very important commercial commodity for the European Tour, so there's a lot of sponsors already in place of the Ryder Cup from the European side, and represent those and engage with those. And then obviously the most important thing is picking the team and hopefully getting my strategy right to win the Ryder Cup next year in Gleneagles.
Yeah. And so why do you think you've been chosen as a team captain?
Well, I've played the Ryder Cup on 3 occasions. I've been vice captain twice, so I've done my groundwork, and I've done a lot of I've been involved in quite a lot of Ryder Cups, and fortunately we've won all 5 that I've been involved in. It's been a great experience for me. And ultimately it's the players committee who decide. So basically the players decide. The players committee are representative of the players, and they felt that I was the most equipped to be the job. So here I am to do the job. So here I am.
Is that just why you think that you're the first Irish team captain, or do you think there's another reason?
I think I'm the first Irish captain because I'm just lucky. I think there's been good Irish people in the past who would have been great captains, but for one reason or other it didn't happen for them, or there was somebody who was a stronger candidate for them, and I think it's just I'm lucky that I came along at the right time, and I've got this opportunity.
Okay. You also mentioned just that you'd been vice captain before. What's the difference between your responsibility as vice captain and your responsibility as captain?
That's a good question, and the vice captain is a supporting role, and there was 4 vice captains on both occasions. First time there was 5 vice captains, and the last time there was 4 vice captains. And our job is to follow the players, to understand what's happening and record any information we have back to the captain, and then based on that information the captain then will make the decisions in terms of team.
Did you expect to be chosen, or did you think that it would be somebody else, and if you thought somebody else, who would you?
Well, I mean, there was a number of candidates that were there, and I didn't really want to think that I was going to be captain or that I wasn't going to be captain. I kind of was in a holding pattern and waiting to see what was going to happen. But one of the things I did do was I made sure that a lot of my stuff was going to carry on irrespective of whether I was Ryder Cup captain or not. So it wasn't the end of the road for me in terms of being a golfer or in terms of what I was doing commercially. So that there was lots of other avenues that I was going to explore if I wasn't going to be captain. But fortunately the decision came my way, and I'm delighted to be the captain.
Where you started playing golf when you were 18 after you broke your knee. Did you play golf before that?
I did. I played during the summers, like you kids do when you're on summer holidays. I used to play for 2 months every summer, 2 or 3 months, June, July, August, and then September came, I would go back training again and go back playing my football and doing my schooling. So I think I was, by the time of 18, I was about 8 or 9 handicap. So I was a good player, but I was nowhere near professional standard. So until I broke my knee, I never really played 12 months of the year.
Okay, also, you're obviously big on Gaelic football. If you weren't a golfer, do you think you'd still be doing that, or do you think it would be something else entirely?
Well, I'll be retired now, I'm 46 years old, but I'd like to think that yes, I would have played Gaelic football at the top level. I played at the level just below the very, very top level, and then I broke my knee when I was 19, and that's when I had to stop. But I know I would have I've done my very best and been very dedicated in trying to reach that top level.